Hello everyone. You are watching the Top Time channel, and today we will present the top 10 most spectacular festivals in the world. Get ready to be amazed as we take you on a journey through these incredible events that celebrate culture, tradition, and the human spirit. From Brazil to Scotland, from China to Italy, these festivals will leave you in awe. So, without further ado, let's dive into the captivating world of extraordinary celebrations. Let's go! 10. Carnival. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Carnival in Rio de Janeiro is the largest carnival festival in the world. It takes place every year before Lent, drawing an impressive 2 million people a day to the streets. The tradition of carnival in Rio dates back to 1723, making it a centuries-old event. The highlight of the carnival procession in Rio de Janeiro is the participation of numerous samba schools. More than 200 samba schools, divided into 5 leagues or divisions, take part in the parade. Elaborate costumes and choreographed dances tell a short story, followed by floats, the mestre sala and porta-bandeira, master of ceremonies and flag bearer, drum parts, and other pieces of music. The origins of the carnival in Rio date back to the 16th and 17th centuries, when it was brought to Brazil by the Portuguese colonizers. It has evolved over time from intrudo, a popular festival of play and bullying in the streets, to a celebration with masks, costumes, and the introduction of samba and batucada rhythms in the 20th century. Carnival in Rio de Janeiro is not just a grand celebration of music, dance, and colorful costumes. It represents the rich cultural diversity of Brazil. It is a spectacle that captivates millions of people around the world, offering a unique experience that combines tradition, creativity, and the spirit of unity. 9. Day of the Dead. Mexico. The Day of the Dead is a Mexican tradition celebrated on November 1st and 2nd to honor the dead. It combines Catholic holidays with local customs and is observed in Mexico, Latin American countries, Central America, and the Andean region of South America. Recognized as intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO in 2008, it originated from the ancient civilization of Teotihuacan, which believed in different realms for the deceased based on age and cause of death. The tradition involves creating altars called ofrendas dedicated to deceased loved ones. These altars feature photographs, marigold flowers, candles, sugar skulls, and the favorite food and drinks of the departed. It is believed that the souls of the dead return during this time to reunite with their families and enjoy the offerings. Symbolic representations of skulls and skeletons, known as calicas and calaveras, are another key aspect. These colorful and artistic figures can be seen as sugar skulls, clay figurines, or painted designs, symbolizing the cycle of life and death. Lively processions and parades are a prominent feature, with participants dressing in traditional attire, including vibrant costumes and painted skull faces. Music, singing, and dancing accompany the festive atmosphere, blending joy and reverence. Traditional foods and drinks are also an essential part of the tradition. Pan de muerto, a sweet bread with bone-shaped pastry, and sugar skulls are commonly consumed. Families come together to share meals, tell stories, and remember their departed loved ones. Overall, the Day of the Dead is a deeply rooted tradition that celebrates the continuity of life and the memory of those who have passed away. It combines local beliefs, Catholic practices, artistic expressions, and community involvement, creating a unique and meaningful cultural experience. 8. La Tomatina. Bunal, Spain. La Tomatina is a festival in Bunal, Spain, where participants engage in a massive tomato fight. It originated in 1945 when young people threw tomatoes at a man singing poorly in the town square. The event grew, with locals bringing their own tomatoes. The festival faced bans but persisted. In 1957, a mock funeral called the Burial of the Tomato led to its reinstatement in 1959. Changes were made, including the addition of a greased pole event and fireworks to regulate the battle's duration. In 1975, the Claverios de San Luis Bertrand took over organizing the festival, and in 1980, the town council assumed responsibility. La Tomatina gained popularity after a report aired in 1983. Due to the pandemic, the festival has been on hiatus since 2020 but plans to resume in 2022. It was declared an International Tourist Interest Festival in 2002 and implemented a ticketing system in 2013 for safety. La Tomatina has attracted global attention, featuring in video games, movies, and advertising campaigns, symbolizing youth, passion, and energy. It has become a popular summer attraction for people of all nationalities. 7. Holi. India. Holi is a Hindu festival celebrated as the festival of colors, love, and spring. It symbolizes the love between Radha and Krishna and the triumph of good over evil. Holi originated in the Indian subcontinent and has spread to other regions through the Indian diaspora. It also celebrates the arrival of spring, the end of winter, and the blossoming of love. The festival lasts for a night and a day, starting on the evening of the full moon day in March. Holi is known by different names in various regions, such as Dol Jatra, Bashanto Utshab, Dol Jatra, Fagu Prim, Dola Jatra, Fagwa or Fagwa, and more. The main day of celebration is called Holi or by other regional names. The festival has ancient roots and is mentioned in scriptures and texts dating back centuries. It gained the interest of European traders and British colonial staff in the 17th century. Holi holds cultural significance and is a time for people to forgive past mistakes, end conflicts, and embrace the changing seasons. Holi is especially significant in the Braj region, associated with Radha and Krishna. Popular tourist destinations during Holi include Mathura, Vrindavan, Nandagangv, Barsana, and Gokula. Outside of India and Nepal, Holi is observed by Hindus in countries with Indian diaspora populations. Rituals and customs may vary based on local adaptations. 6. Oktoberfest. Munich, Germany. Oktoberfest, the world's largest folklore festival, is held annually in Munich from mid-September to early October. It has been celebrated since 1810, except during times of war or pandemic, and is a significant economic factor for the city. The festival originated from the wedding celebrations of Crown Prince Ludwig of Bavaria and Princess Therese on October 12, 1810. It featured various public and private festivities, including horse races. The festival's roots are tied to the historical horse races that occurred until 1786. The chosen fairground, Sendlinger Berg, now their Scienho, remained largely undeveloped except for the royal tent. Visitors enjoyed wine and beer tastings above the grandstand on the hill. The event commenced with a procession of 16 pairs of children in traditional costumes, followed by a choir performance and a 30-horse race on an 11,200-foot track. While believed to be initiated by Franz Baumgartner, a National Guard member, the festival's origin remains disputed. Today, Oktoberfest attracts millions of visitors worldwide. Traditional costumes like lederhosen and dirndls are increasingly popular among guests, including those from Italy, the US, Japan, and Australia. To address excessive drinking, organizers introduced a quieter Oktoberfest concept in 2005. Music in beer tents is limited to traditional brass bands until 6 p.m. 5. Chinese New Year. China and worldwide. Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, marks the start of the traditional Chinese calendar. It lasts from New Year's Eve to the Lantern Festival and signifies the transition from winter to spring. celebrated between January 21st and February 20th. It is a major holiday in Chinese culture and has influenced Lunar New Year festivities in neighboring countries and among overseas Chinese communities. The festival is rich in customs and legends. People honor ancestors, cleanse their homes for good fortune, and adorn windows and doors with red paper decorations symbolizing luck. Activities include lighting firecrackers, giving red envelopes filled with money, and sharing family meals. Visiting friends and exchanging well wishes is also customary. During the Song Dynasty, the tradition of hanging red paper couplets with auspicious phrases on doors gained popularity. This practice continues today as a symbol of good luck. Chinese New Year is a vibrant and culturally significant celebration cherished by Chinese communities worldwide. It embodies deep traditions and holds great meaning for those who partake in its festivities. 4. Harbin International Ice Harbin, China. The Harbin International Ice and Snow Festival in Harbin, China is the world's largest ice and snow festival. It started as a Chinese festival but has gone international, attracting 18 million visitors and generating $4.4 billion in revenue. The festival showcases huge ice sculptures and runs from late December to late February. There are two main exhibition areas, Sunny Island with huge snow sculptures, and Ice and Snow World, which features illuminated full-sized buildings made from thick ice blocks taken from the Songhua River. The festival also includes ice lantern park tours and various winter activities such as downhill skiing and winter swimming. The festival has achieved various milestones, including a Guinness World Record for the largest snow sculpture and a 30th and 35th anniversary celebration with special themes. It has gained recognition as one of the world's major winter holidays, along with events in Sapporo, Quebec, and Holmenkollen. In 2020, the festival used 220,000 cubic meters of ice blocks from the Songhua River, and due to the COVID-19 pandemic, its capacity was limited in 2021. Intricate and transparent sculptures that are illuminated by multicolored lights. The exquisite ice sculptures of the festival attract tourists from all over the world and have become its main attraction, complementing the winter activities available in Harbin. 3. Helly Aa. 2. Kanamara Matsuri, Japan. The Kanamara Matsuri, also known as the Festival of the Steel Phallus, is an annual Japanese festival held in Kawasaki, Japan. It takes place at the Kanayama Shrine, with the main festivities occurring on the first Sunday in April. The festival celebrates the phallus as its central theme and features illustrations, candy, carved vegetables, decorations, and a Makashi parade. The Kanayama Shrine is dedicated to the gods of blacksmithing, metalsmithing, and metalworks, and is also revered for easy childbirth, marital harmony, and protection against sexually transmitted infections. The festival started in 1969 and has since become a popular tourist attraction. It also serves as a fundraiser for HIV research. The festival includes 3 portable shrines: Kanamara Makashi, Kanamara Boat Makashi, and Elizabeth Makashi. Each shrine has its unique design and is carried by different groups of people. The festival is known for its lively atmosphere and attracts both locals and visitors from around the world. 1. Venice Carnival, Venice, Italy. The Carnival of Venice is a famous annual festival held in Venice, Italy, known for its extravagant costumes and masks. It originated in the Middle Ages and was revived in 1979 after being abolished in 1797. The carnival marks the end of winter and the beginning of Lent. It attracts approximately 3 million visitors each year. The festival began in 1162 to celebrate a military victory of the Venetian Republic. Over the years, it became an official event during the Renaissance and gained prestige during the Baroque period. Under the rule of Emperor Francis II, the carnival was banned in 1797 but gradually reappeared in the 19th century for private celebrations. The modern carnival features various events, including the contest for the most beautiful mask. Masks have always been a significant aspect of the festival, with mask makers having their own guild. Venetian masks can be made of leather, porcelain, or using the original glass technique. The carnival has a rich history and cultural significance, making it a major attraction in Venice. In 2020, the carnival was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but it returned in 2022 with new mask designs and creative costumes. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and like. See you soon.